Hey, hi guys, I'm Emil. So in this video, we are going to see on how you can create a bookmark in Power BI. To start with a bookmark, to create a bookmark, let me create few of the visuals first. So I'll take one or two visuals. So let me take a column chart, sales with date. We have seen like how this drill down and drill through works. Let me take a bar chart and keep it here. Then let me take sales amount with the segment and let me take a pie chart that is showing me the profit according to the country. Okay, few clicks you can do it. Beautiful. We have done, or we have seen everything on this visuals. You can just go and see the recorded videos. Now suppose if any of the user or the end user want to see only one or two visuals at a time, so it can be like a screenshot. So they want a screenshot of only pie chart, they want to see only pie chart at a one time, or they don't want to see other visuals. Okay, I'm just giving you the example, it can be anything. So suppose let me take a card chart and make it as a total sales, and one more card chart and let me take a total profit. Okay, so now the user want one visual at a time. For example, you want to see only the column chart, or you want to see only the bar chart, or only a pie chart. So you can do that with few buttons by few clicking on the bookmark. So what do I mean by bookmark? So if you see the dictionary meaning of bookmark, so it is like we use bookmark as a reference point. So if you are reading any books, novel or anything, we use a bookmark to just have a reference to that particular point. So similarly in Power BI, we can use bookmark to have a screenshot of that particular visual. So in the view, you have a bookmark option. So you can see the symbol also. It is just similar to how you can how the bookmark actually looks like. So you can apply bookmark by just clicking on this. Now we have 4 5 visuals. So let me add a bookmark. So to add a bookmark, we need a selection pane. So let me click on selection pane, and we can see that we have 1 2 3 4 5. We can see all 5 visuals on this. Suppose if you want to have a screenshot of this whole, yes, so I will say that, hey, bookmark one contains all the visual. So I'll just write all. I'll just rename it, double click, and you can just rename it all. Now if I want to have a screenshot of, like, I want to see only two bar charts, I don't want to see others, so you can do that. You can just hide these visuals. You want to hide cards, and I want to hide the, sorry, I want to hide the pie chart also. I want to see only these two. Now I want to take a screenshot of this, and just click on add. Now you can say that I can see only column and bar chart. Okay, or you can say specifically that sales by year and sales by segment. Okay, you can say like this, sales by year and segment. You can give a name like this. Okay, then you just press enter. Now if I want to see only sales by segment, in that too in a pie chart, so let me just open all this, and I want to see only a pie chart. So let me hide all the visuals except your pie chart. Yeah, this is one. Yeah, I want this, so I'll just say this is sales by country. Sorry, this is sales by country, or you can call it as a pie chart. Now if I want to see all the card visuals, okay, only card visuals, so let me hide all these three, and I'll say that I want a screenshot of this that should say I have sales amount and profit. I can see sales and profit. So you can take n number of combinations. So let me just do it. Now I have added everything. So if I click on all, you can see all the visuals. If I click on sales by year, I can see only these two visuals. If I click on country, I can see only country or the profit by country. If I click on sales and profit, I can see these two visuals. So this is how Bookmark works. But the end user will not come to this view pane and just click on Bookmark, and he won't play with this all. So what he wants all that in a form of buttons. So you can do that. You can go to insert. Here you have buttons, so you can just go to navigator and go for bookmark buttons. Actually this features is the latest feature, like where you can use a bookmark navigator. But before this latest feature, like 6-7 months back, they did not have this navigator button. So we would take a different buttons and we would assign a bookmark for that. But now it has become very simple, so you can just go to navigator and select a bookmark. So once you select the bookmark, it is showing you all the bookmarks which are present or what we have calculated it. So you can place all your bookmarks here. You can rename that later on. You can see, change the shapes you want. By default it is rectangle. You can select pentagon. You can go and select an oval shape, heart shape, arrow shape, and so on. So we can do formatting on this all later on. You can rotate it. You can have a background color change. You can have some title. You can have add the effects and everything. Okay. So now let us see how this bookmark will be applied. I have applied. Now let us check. So if I want to see the sales by year end segment, just if you click it, it doesn't work. So you have to click on control and click. Press control and click. Wow, you can see that we got sales by year and country. If I click on country, it is showing you the sales or profit by country. If I click on this, it is showing you sum of sales and sum of profit. Beautiful. No, I want all the visuals, so just click on all and you can see all the visuals here. So this is a very simple understanding how bookmark work in Power BI. You can actually apply bookmark in different context, but for a simple understanding, I have taken this example. I hope you understood this video, guys. If you like it, please subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching again. Keep learning.